Okay, our next movie is Tomcats, a gross, sick, tasteless, occasionally nauseating so-called comedy about so-called buddies. It includes the usual gags about bodily parts, fluids, orifices, and it recycles the formula about the bachelors who are afraid of Mary. Gee, we haven't seen that idea since last week's show. They make a bet. The one who stays single the longest collects on a mutual fund that they all pay into. It's grown to nearly $500,000, and Jerry O'Connell needs the money because he's lost a fortune in Vegas.
Kill me now! Kill me! We're done.
O'Connell plots to get his last remaining bachelor buddy to marry.
I'm okay!
Dude, we just ran over your girlfriend.
O'Connell recruits Shannon Elizabeth as the right girl to drag that guy to the altar, this despite the fact that in the middle of his scheme, he falls in love with her himself.
What do you mean? You do remember Kyle?
Of course I do. And then abandoned me on the Pacific Coast Highway with nothing more than a roll of quarters to call a cab.
There are a lot of beautiful women in Tomcats. Too bad they're humiliated from one end of the movie to the other. These guys, the women are just simply pawns in their selfish little bachelor mutual fund game. Yeah. And apart from that, they do awful things to these women. I mean, I sat there and I felt dirty. I wasn't entertained. I felt unclean watching this.
This is a truly ugly movie.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316. Welcome to JEFFMAN316 Live. Let's talk movies, and tonight's movie is, what is it? If you saw in the intro, it is Tomcats. So anybody that hits the door, make sure everybody smashes the like button, comment to your heart's content, and share the video if you please. Let's see who's in here already. Dougie Fresh was in here. Yeah, he said, surprise, no Rick. Yeah, I don't know. I talked to Rick one day on one of my videos, and then he commented. He didn't say that he was feeling bad, so he's usually first in the door. So hopefully he's doing okay. Brendan M. Tomcats, I haven't seen this in way too long. Yeah, me either, man. I haven't watched it in a while, and then when we saw it pop up, I realized, it's one of the raunchier comedies, like, that doesn't get a lot of play. I mean, a lot of people don't talk about it. Hello and thanks, love, Stacy. Hey, I appreciate you coming by. Acres of Movies. My renovations will be finalized by Tuesday. I'm excited. So what kind of renovations are you doing? Hey, what's going on? Hype is here, media. You're not watching Quantum Leap tonight? You're actually on here watching this. What is your favorite scene in this? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it. I have to think about that. I don't remember. Let's do the quick before we get in there, and I apologize. I got a little sunburn on my face from my trip. So let's do the little rundown. If anybody doesn't remember, this is from 2001, back when raunchy comedies could still be a thing. Took a break from my 24-hour Quantum Leap watching. Hey, what's going on? I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing? It's funny, Jerry O'Connell was in Stand By Me. Yeah, I know. He plays like the average everyday Joe in most things. Building an indoor home cinema and adding on to the outdoor amphitheater, and also building a home studio system where I can play all of my physical media. Hey, that's pretty damn cool. So, and this is from 2001. It's rated R, obviously. It's an hour and 35 minutes, and here's your synopsis. At the wedding of a friend, the remaining bachelors bet on staying single. 7 years later, one of the two remaining loses $51,000 in Vegas. He must get the other guy married to cash in and pay his debt or die. A cute woman helps him. That seems kind of tacked on at the end. The cute woman, if you look at it, the cast is Shannon Elizabeth. And this was when she was in her heyday, American Pie and such. Jerry O'Connell, Jake Busey, Horatio Sands from Saturday Night Live fame, Jamie Priestley, Bernie Casey, David Ogden Stiers. I remember, don't see him listed yet. Where is he at? Didn't know, it's been a while since I watched this. Didn't Bill Maher have a scene in it? Amber Smith is in it. Didn't Bill Maher have a role in this? Didn't he like at the casino? Shit, he ain't on the main page. So if he is, either way. Shannon Elizabeth was in everything back. Yeah, for about 3 or 4 years she was in like anything and then disappeared. Really hoping the direction we're going in allows movies like this to be made again. I don't know. I still don't know that the public en masse will go out and see stuff like this. Well, if you looked at this was after Siskel died, and so at the end of my clip, it was from the actual review from Ebert and Roper. Even they were talking about how they didn't like how men treated women in this movie back then. I have started to create movie haikus on my channel, and I also have some shorts. The movie haikus are fun. They encapsulate the movie plot within the context of a haiku. Holy shit, that sounds cool. You're way into this more than me. What horror villain would you hire for patrolling your petrol refinery? Probably Jason. He was already on a cruise ship. He's already been down in the bowels. He's been up in space. She did Jay and Silent Rob reboot. Yeah, but that was just because she was in Strikes Again, right? Was she a member of the Clit team in Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back? Was she on the Clit team? I can't remember. But I'll always watch a good raunchy comedy. So, with that being said, I've got it queued up on Tubi, but I thought I'd show you guys. I've got this on Blu-ray. And from what I just looked up, this fucking thing goes for quite a bit. The last one sold for $100 on eBay. Somebody's got it for $169 on there. This is when I would when I bought Blu-rays and I still had the DVDs. Look, I made myself a combo pack. I even kept the little DVD thing because it not only had the scene selection, but it had like a pretty decent behind the scenes thing, writing, little thing of the movie. It says, a raunchy and rowdy comedy, Tomcats was released on March 30th, 2001. So, either way, if you got Tomcats on Blu-ray, then you got a little bit of money there. So, it was a Columbia Pictures release. So, pretty much Sony, I guess. No, it was released by Image. That's weird. Why they wouldn't release their own. Yeah, Jay fell in love with her. Yeah, that's probably why she was in the reboot. Where did you get the now showing Blu-ray holder? I got that on Etsy. I don't remember how much I paid. It's hollow. It's big though. It's hard to fit it behind me. I'm gonna try to clean the shelf off and maybe put it behind me. It can fit DVDs. If you see, it's got an indentation in it, tall, or Blu-rays. They fit pretty tight with if they're in slip cases, but you can center a Blu-ray in the middle. And then if it's a DVD, you can do the same thing. So I don't remember how much I paid. I'm cheap when it comes to that kind of shit. It's 3D printed. You can tell, but it's decent quality. So I probably paid no more than $20 for it. Yeah, Jason, good pick. Thank you. Hard bodies or this? Probably hard bodies. I'm an old school 80s guy. That's when I grew up watching movies first. So I would have seen hard bodies first. But I don't remember hard bodies 2 very much. I remember right there, I got the VHS looking at me right in the face. I found it for like 50 cents in a flea market or something one time. Gonna need to find one of those for Instagram pictures. Yeah, that's what I got it for. So I think I'm gonna start doing my Instagram pictures on it now. I need to start doing more of those. I tell people to follow me and then I don't put shit on there. No, I'm not gonna clear the behind. I was thinking about, like, I got a little mini arcade thing and get some other shit back here. I was thinking about shifting the mask over and putting it right here where it would show maybe the Jason light shining behind it so you could see it. What do y'all think of Cena's heel turn? I fucking love it. I'm about time. Watch my live stream from 2 weeks ago. I was in Puerto Rico last weekend. the weekend before, at the end of the stream, somebody asked me what I thought, and I said my first choice was that the winner of the Elimination Chamber would turn heel and go with The Rock and be against Cody. And I said the first choice was Cena, and the second choice was CM Punk. So called it. Slackers, Tomcat, Joe Dirt, all around the same time. Yeah, Joe Dirt wasn't quite as raunchy. I wish Joe Dirt would have been like went a little bit farther and been a little more raunchy. But Slackers has got what's his name? Jason Schwartzman. What's his name? I don't know why, man. I can't fucking stand that guy. Slackers. What's his name? Jason Schwartzman. I don't like that guy, man. He's weird. But I do love Devin Sawa back then. And Jamie King is in it. I used to have a crush on her. I liked her. I love hard bodies. Yeah, I'm worried about Rick. Well, like I said, let me see real quick before we get started. He's one of my mainstays. So he I swear he just posted something on one of my videos. Yeah, yesterday. He didn't post anything. He just said it was about my replacement disc video. He said, awesome video. Hope you're doing well. My awesome friend. Don't know why his original comment got deleted, but he did get the replacement disc for the Friday the 13th set. And I'm doing another update video about that. Wish they'd get rid of, I do too, man. Daylight savings time is garbage. How was Puerto Rico? It was good. I got sunburn on my ankles because I put stuff on and then went in the water and then got out. My ankles got sunburned and I got my neck and side of my face was sunburned, but it was sexy. I've got a couple of videos. Like we ran into a parrot that talked a little bit. We were on the beach and a damn rooster ran past us. Wild animals down there. So I got some beach footage and a couple other things. So I'll post a little quick video of some stuff from down there. Yeah, we will. Is that your hint? Daylight savings time? I don't think this movie is in an hour and a half. That was one reason I figured I'd talk for a few minutes. It's an hour and 35 minutes and we got commercial. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. And then I'll read some of these comments because it'll probably take a little while to get it started. So, with that being said, let's get Tomcats started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's make sure I got my earbuds working. I do. So I got it started. Now, what did I miss? No, Doug, I need some alcohol first. Well, I got a little bit of alcohol mixed in here. I got some rum. Made a little rum punch. I drink the best fucking margarita I've ever had in my life at a little local restaurant in Puerto Rico, man. I dazzled the guy, the manager, by how much I liked spicy food. What is this shit? I'm on my I can't get it to scroll up. What's going on? There it goes. I'm using my MacBook. Kane Hodder did good as one of the enemies in Hard Bodies. Whenever I hang out with Kane, he always talks about the dog from Hard Bodies. He loved that dog. That's cool. I've always wanted to meet Kane Hodder. He's an awesome guy. No, Doug, I need some alcohol first. All right, I read that one. Acres of Movies. I noticed he was credited for stunts, and the credits kind of blew my mind. Yeah, I know. Kane Hodder's done a lot of shit that you didn't realize. Who's singing the theme here? It's one of those 2000s bands, but I don't remember. It's not. Almost said Sum 31. Who's singing that theme? Yeah. What? Don't laugh, man. Your ankles, when they fucking sunburn, they hurt. Hey, what's up, Medicated Movie Reviews? I appreciate you stopping by. Just watching a little raunchy comedy here in Tomcats. Out of every part of your body, your ankles, I need a damn drink. Yeah, I'll show them to you, man. They're red as shit. They got swollen. It's like I said, I got a lot of good coating of sunscreen and I missed part of my neck. And then I guess I ended up wiping some of it off my face. I watched Hard Bodies as a kid for obvious reasons over and over. I went to go reach out to the actor who played Ash for an interview, and he's been dead. Holy shit. He's in many scenes in Hard Bodies. He interacts with them as an enemy on jet ski scene in the scene where the dog makes the woman go nude by stripping their swimsuits. That's my favorite scene in that, I think. I remember that. That's the one that everybody remembers the scene. I need to watch it now. You're jealous. Hey, what's up, Paula? I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for coming by. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the video. Do you find 80s cartoons at Goodwill? Yeah, but I also buy a lot of it. I like the fact that now, like when they release that Tom and Jerry set, they always put on there as for adult collectors, so that way they don't offend anybody and they don't release them cut. So I've bought all of those Looney Tunes collections. I know some of those DVDs have that DVD rot problem. One or two of those golden collections. You are very welcome. And not enough sexual content. That's funny. Penthouse TV. Was that kind of like Playboy TV where you had to subscribe to it? Hi, Paula. So what you been up to, Doug? How's you and the missus doing? There's Jamie Priestley. I used to think she was hot back then. Sure was. I don't think my satellite company or cable company ever had Penthouse TV, but we did have Playboy TV. Nice to see you here too. Yeah, I love Tom and Jerry. I'm more of a Droopy guy too, though. I love Droopy more, but I like Tom and Jerry as well. I got that new Blu-ray that came out. It's got some of the widescreen ones on there. So if you don't remember the premise of this that starts 7 years ago in this movie where they're all gonna make that pact about getting married. The last one standing gets the money. I remember it because my dad at the beginning had one of those gigantic satellite dishes in the backyard, and we didn't subscribe to shit. We had everything unscrambled. And we could watch it free. That's cool. I like Looker too. I remember that. Did you get that new release that came out? I think I already have that on Blu-ray. Isn't that already out on Blu-ray? I'm pretty sure I already have that. That's a Warner release, right? Was that one of the Warner DVDs that have rot? Yeah, that was a Warner archive collection release. I got that. Yeah, it had a screen feel to it. I didn't like the end. It was way too fucking convoluted. But I did a review of it if you guys want to know my full thoughts on Hard Eyes. It was good. I liked it. They keep fucking up the ends of movies for me. You remember the Bunny Ranch? I don't remember what the show was called, HBO. Yeah, I remember that. Did that have the guy? Are you talking about the show? Is that the one that had the guy from that 70s show on it? They got canceled. Yeah, there's some new UK releases that are coming out. Look, all these dudes got boners, man. I remember they look handsome with their boners. Like in a second I'll look. Like Orbit DVD had it. He's a professional Tomcat. Yeah, right here. It's the premium Blu-ray collection. They're region free, but they come with some art cards and a poster. It was only $15. We don't get to see these actors. You got stood up. Oh, that's right. You put that in that comment. Yeah, I know. It's like these are forgotten actors now. Nobody watches them. Nobody has them in anything. Oh, he did it twice. You didn't tell me that. Yeah, I think they still have that one. They had a couple other ones I wanted, and they sold out quick for that price point. But they'll get them restocked. You talking about the one when they actually went to the bunny ranch where it was the prostitutes, or do you remember the show that was called The Ranch? What did you like about Looker? Jake Busey, I think his most famous movies were to me were this and Starship Troopers. Well, that's not good. Screw that guy. He doesn't deserve you. He's the fucking one that's getting married in this movie. Yep. He got married in Vegas. He's marrying Jamie Priestley. I forgot about that. And boobs as a kid. You gotta love him boobs, right? We missed Doug talking about boobs all the time, didn't we? Everything I gotta start fresh on this. I don't have anything ready. This is Doug talking about boobs.
Tits. Hooah!
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I like Starship Troopers too, man. I used to like Dina Meyer. Dude, that's awesome. They had Ripperway tuxedos on. That's what I want. He's wet. Nasty. Yep, typical Doug. We missed you, Doug. Now they got the Ripperway pants. That's what I needed in Vegas. I'd go to those meetings for work, and then I'd have to run up to the room and change. I needed to have some Ripperway pants. If I could make a group, hold on a second, I got some shit on my pants. If I could make a group of if you could make a group of movie characters from comedies like this to go on a day cruise with, who do you pick? I don't know. Fucking Stifler for sure. Is it true they're making another American Pie? Who else? Frank the Tank from Old School. Yeah, I've seen Alien Romulus. I thought it was good. I didn't like all the characters. I mean, they're a bunch of young, snot-nosed kids, basically. I don't even remember what happens in this movie. This chick's hot right here in her little tidy whities. She can really suck his nipples. She wants him to say "I love you," right? Is that what she's doing? You played the flute. Did you really play the flute? Did you do what she did in the movie? Uh-oh. I don't know. Name some other. You talking about characters, right? The actors don't still have to be alive, right? Um, I want all the dudes from. I want all the dudes from Hot Tub Time Machine on the cruise with me. I didn't, absolutely not. I'd end up in the ER. Not if you did it, the right way. Suck my beep. She thought she meant I love you. That's fucking awesome. All right, so he's in Vegas now. This is when he loses the money at the table, right? Should Columbia have spent more to market this one? Yeah, I mean, I remember going to see it. My wife and I went to see this back in the day. It was way easier to get her to watch comedies, even if they were raunchy, than to see horror movies. Horatio Sands, random, man. How did he randomly become the one from Saturday Night Live to be in this? Great White Buffalo. Great. Well, he should have been in more movies then. Wasn't he on that movie Boat Trip with what's the guy? Yeah. So you were the Great White Buffalo. What the hell happened to Clark Duke, man? Where the hell's he go? We were talking about he was in Sex Drive, the last movie we watched. Talking about Devin Sawa. There was a movie that popped up on here when I was looking through movies. Idle Hands is on here. That movie rules, man. Here's that Amber Smith. Yep, Cuba Gooding Jr. I couldn't think of his name. Who's hotter, this redhead here, or the chick that was in Bordello of Blood? All by myself. Oh, she's rubbing them on her titties. Now she's blowing them. No touching. You just need to find a good guy, one that won't stand you up. That dude sounds like a douche. Should they make a 25-year-old CGI Jack Palance? No, I don't like those CGI characters. I can't stand them. Or don't. Has he talked to you since he stood you up the second time? What was his excuse? Both times. Oh, okay. Put the dice down. This is when the girl rolls for him, right? No, she rolls for him. He was busy. What's that? What kind of bullshit is that? What's busy mean? Did he give you the definition of busy? What does that mean? And what did you tell him when he said that? This is what I think when he says he's busy.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Yeah, there was Bill Maher. Yep. Is that a rule? Would they do that in Vegas? That was when Bill Maher looked like a normal guy. He's had so much plastic surgery to try to stay looking young. His face looks stretched. He's seeing his fiance or his wife. I guess they got married in a room with another chick. Well, are you going to be third time's a charm, or are you just going to say fuck him? And I don't mean fuck him. I mean like fuck him. Oh, you blocked him. Okay. $51,000. Mhm. Take no shit Vegas types. Is he going does he mean he's Goodfellas? He's on Goodfellas him? You know, he was talking about this Blu-ray. I don't think there's any special features on this damn thing. So a bare bones Blu-ray sold for $100. It says Shannon Elizabeth purrs in Tomcats. That is a very cheesy pun there. So he's got a month to pay it. I'm getting ready to have an ad starting in 5 seconds. And now I have 6 Tubi ads. Bullshit. Yeah, I know it sucks when they do that, but I'd rather have it bare bones on Blu-ray than not at all. But the guy I do like hit me up. You want to call me Great White Buffalo? I kind of feel like I need to take some time to myself and not pay attention. Why don't you say you didn't want to be alone? Let the guy take you out and wine and dine you. You have 7 ads. I got 6. So mine will come back 30 seconds before yours. All right. So who here watches wrestling? Give me your take on John Cena turning heel. Hey, Stephanie, you like John Cena turning heel? You do? She's about tired of regular old John Cena. My only concern is based on the dates that they announced, I don't think he's going to win at WrestleMania. Why turn heel if it's not going to be for your advantage to win the title? Like he's announced for WrestleMania and then not announced for another show. He's announced for the Raw after WrestleMania and then not a show not for like 20 days or something like that. What do you think it was as big as the Hogan heel turn? You need mail advice first? Well, you can hit me up on a message if you don't want to talk about it here. I'll talk to you. Did Pete Davidson be a pitching prospect son of Kevin Costner in Bull Durham sequel and Kevin Costner come back to manage for him? I don't like Pete Davidson, so that would be no. He can't be serious about shit. Well, he can, but I just the way he looks, I just don't like him in serious roles either. I do want to see how he does in that new movie with Bill Murray, though. But I'm not a big Pete Davidson fan, man. Lesnar had the strap and barely defended it. Part-timers are good for that. Well, I know that, but if it's his last year, though, if he wins a belt, he should do more with it. Oh, that sucks. No, I don't think it was as big as Hogan for me, simply because of how I felt when Hogan did it. I was there. For younger folks, I think it is. I wasn't a Hogan fan. I didn't like Hogan in WWF, and I actually liked him when he heel turned because I didn't like him before then. Yeah, it could be. Hopefully. He's remembering his rich buddy now. This is funny. What was that thing called? I don't remember. I don't know why. I didn't like the WWF back then. I wasn't into that cartoony shit. I watched WCW and NWA. Steamboat Flair, Dusty Rhodes, all those guys, the Four Horsemen, Road Warriors. Well, he was their number one guy, and Vince didn't want him to turn heel. So I'm glad he did it when he came back. It's going to be weird if he doesn't win the belt, though. They need to make it where he's like obsessed with winning the title, and he would do anything to do it. Hogan knows best. I guess he's proved that to be the opposite of being true, right? I'd have to think about that. I don't want somebody that looks too athletic, but I don't want somebody who's a doofus like Pete Davidson. You don't remember? Did I ever meet Hillbilly Jim? No. Like I said, I wasn't into the WWF, so I didn't go meet. I met a lot of people in WCW and NWA back in the day. Those are the ones that I live in the South, so they came around here a lot. This one who runs over that girl. Who's Hillbilly Jim? Wrestler, old wrestler, played like a hillbilly, like his name in the WWF back in the day. See, Vince, doesn't do that because of that kind of stuff. Is that who that was singing that theme song, Fall Out Boy? I remember, but I didn't remember the names of a lot of those bands back then. Like I met, like Sting and Luger and Road Warriors and Superstar, Mass Superstar and Magnum TA and all those guys. He does background color for comics. Kind of reminds me of wasn't Brody and Mallrats? Did he do that, or was that Bill Affleck's character? No, Pete Davidson, the guy from Saturday Night Live, the one that's like had all the tattoos, the one that's got all his tattoos removed. That's kind of cool. I was hooked up with somebody who did something similar to that, and I went to a lot of those TNA house shows that were through. Was it UCW, UFU something? And they did meet and greets, and I got to basically meet everybody like multiple times. Those are cool. I would take some 8x10 photos. Well, I'd take photos with them, print them out as 8x10s, and I would go back to the next show and get them to sign it. I did that with the Dudleys and the Hardys. To skip ahead, yes, the one that dated Kim Kardashian. Yeah, that is pretty funny. What's he seeing here? The silhouette? What are they doing? I don't remember. He thinks he's gonna catch her with a chick now the whole rest of the movie. If you YouTube my name and retires, my last show was on here was just me getting pushed out after a match earlier, not sure where the match is, broke my back a while back. Well, that sucks, but I have to check that out. I don't know who's the front man for who did you say? They got Shannon Elizabeth kind of looking back then like your average day girl. I don't remember. She's not a prostitute, is she? I don't remember what is Shannon Elizabeth? Is she a cop? What is she? I don't remember. Let's look it up. So she gonna try to arrest him, right? Maybe a hamster. Adam Main Man retires from pro wrestling. USWA Fall Brawl 3. I have to check that out. I watched it just long enough to get it on there. Now I got to start this shit back because it took over my buds. There we go. Yeah, so she was a cop. I'll watch it after this. Doug, timestamp if you're around, please. Give me a second. I'll tell you. Oh, damn, remote's not working. Let me do it on here. Hold on a second. I'm 27 minutes and 23 seconds into the movie. How many ads did you have? Did you have any Facebook ads as well? I mean, YouTube ads. Sorry. Did I make a nickel? How old is she in this movie? Is it realistic that she's a cop? Uh-huh. Oh, fuck Tubi then. Bernie Casey, my man. Mhm. Cut him loose. Huh. Brent the Mania 89. What's going on? Just in time. Give me your thoughts on Cena heel turn. Let me hear it. I don't know what you're talking about, Dougie. How does she go from being a foreign exchange student in American Pie to being a cop in this? Howdy. All of his beverages repossessed. That's funny. So she remembered him, but pretending like she didn't. Ha ha ha. Letitia Lopez, Paul Wentz is the name of the member from Fallout Boy. No, that's cool. I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you hit a like on the video. Damn, another Tubi ad. Unbelievable. Letitia, you're right. So what's the other dude's name who's named Pete? So has somebody got Pete Davidson as a, or was she just, or was she thinking of Pete Wentz? Hold on 1 second. Travis Scott slapping Cody hurt in Cody's eardrum. Yeah, that's what you get when you put somebody who's not um seasoned or green in there. You were shocked I wasn't expecting it, but then you probably don't want two baby faces in the main event. That's true, but like I said, I thought whoever won the chamber was gonna go against um was gonna go with The Rock. And like I said, Travis Scott, he needs to train some more before he gets in there and do moves like that. Who's best comedy director? Harold Ramis is pretty damn good. Yeah, that's a big deal for them to have him hooked up. He's definitely a skinny guy who Cody packs him. Yeah, I mean he'll get involved in Mania, I'm sure, and he'll get knocked on his ass. Yeah, he was at the Elimination Chamber, and after Cena won, he got in the ring with The Rock. He come out with the final boss, and then he ended up putting a beat down on Cody and hit him in the side of the head and busted his damn eardrum. Cody was being held down. Maybe that's the reason he had only trained probably against people that were standing up. So maybe he. So he'll get him. He'll try to get involved at WrestleMania. I'm just trying to figure out now. At least they've got a match where you don't understand. You don't know what's going to happen at the end. I've got ads again. Conrad Thompson said he messaged Cody, and Cody said Scott didn't hurt him at all. I think that's Cody just being nice, because you could see in the slow mo replay that he hit him pretty hard on that ear, and I don't know, man. Yeah, but he's got a busted eardrum and in his eye, man. He's got a real. That was a real shiner he had. Oh, he hit him hard, but not for sure. His eardrum is busted. Actually, I don't know. I mean, somebody said that. What's my timestamp now? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have to hit. I am at 35 minutes, pretty much, or even. Yeah, that's what I said. Damn. I think it was just the awkward angle that Cody was being held down at is the reason he punched down. I don't listen to anything fucking Dave Meltzer says. That shit's loud in my ear. Hold on a second. I gotta turn that stuff down. Sometimes they'll play music on here, and when I'm doing it with the buds, it like gets too loud. So, but what do you guys think? I had like a bunch of ads again. What do you guys think will be the outcome of the match at Mania though? Because I could see it going either way. Because if Cena's not going to be, I want Cena to win 17, and then because I can't stand Ric Flair now, he's turned into a fucking douchebag. So I want him to because Charlotte's going to end up beating it anyway. So I want Cena to have it for a little while, and you can have him go back face or a tweener towards the end of the year. But if Cena wins, like who's going to take it off of Cena? He's not going to lose it immediately. He'll probably keep it until the end of the year, right when he quits. So is he going to retire with it and have to give it up? Maybe that's what they do. Cody's been going pretty much nonstop since he got there. Yeah, that's true. They just didn't do enough. Like they kind of stopped. I love Kingpin. I know Roman's on SmackDown. This is a Raw belt. No, that's right. That's a SmackDown belt. I don't want Roman anywhere near the fucking belt right now. Fuck Ric Flair, man. Speaking of Cody, where is the superstar Cody Tudor? I don't know. I haven't kept up with anybody on social media this week since was out of town. So I don't know whether he's in town or not. Stuck on You is one I need to watch. I haven't watched it in a while. Dude, I never got that. I didn't like it when I first saw it, and stupid ass me didn't buy that fucking thing on Blu-ray, and now that thing's worth like $100 too. Obviously love Something About Mary. Kingpin's coming on 4K. So, no, I haven't watched much of that lately. I need to check that out. Somebody posted the whole damn Captain America, um, Brave New World on YouTube today, and I watched it. I didn't 100% really like that movie. Speaking of watching stuff online. Oh God, she hangs her head out the window, puking, and he's still going at it with her. He's getting it from the back seat. This movie is raunchy. It's been 25 years since I won my last 16th World Championship. What's this fucking bullshit? Dude, I watched the whole movie today. That's what he said. Fuck him. She's oh, your mother asked what um does your mother speak any English? He's quoting Rick. Oh, I know. Well, once I saw the third post, that I know I realized what he was doing. I can't stand Ric Flair, dude. Yeah, crazy Rick. Only speaks Spanish. So did she ever tell you who's that crazy gringo you're watching? It was pretty awesome. I was there from like Saturday to Thursday, and we only had 2 days where we had a ton of meetings. And the rest of the time, I got to spend a lot of time eating and on the beach. And my wife went. She didn't have to go to any of that shit, so she got a full vacation out of it. So it was a partial vacation for me, anyway. It was a full one for her. Oh, look at that fake titty squirting milk into the. He was squirting milk in his coffee. He's seeing all these pregnant women. Oh, she squirted a baby out right there at the table. This is funny. Everybody in the scene. We'll need a mop in here. Yeah, I got rid of a Blu-ray I had of him sell out. I know it's a storyline. I love it, dude. It's something different because just regular old Cena. I couldn't stand if we had to watch just face on face. And from my understanding, Rock wanted Cody to go heel, and he wanted to work with Cody the rest of the year. But the Triple H didn't want Cody to turn heel. Well, that's not true. You do have us as friends, especially me. That's funny. I told her a good movie. Yeah, it's just having fun. It's got a little bit of a heart here mixed into it with him and her. No, you're going down. You talking about Rollins ruin everything? I know. What's going to be the favor that Punk gas Heyman for? I'm not big on Seth Rollins either, but I fucking like him more than Dean Ambrose. I don't want Dean to ever come back to the WWE. That guy is like dry. He's like dry as white toast. He drew a comic book version of her. Do you think Rollins is going to fight Punk, or is it going to be a triple threat match with Roman? favor will be something related to a match at Mania. Because he could easily get a match with Rollins because they're feuding. I could see them just granting him that. So if Roman comes on there and asks for the same thing, I mean, to me, it's an automatic triple threat just from the way the stories are going. I know he acts like he's on fucking coke all the time. Yeah, it'll probably be a triple threat. That stomp that he gave Roman's head on the outside was pretty wicked looking. Oh, she thinks she's in love with him. When Black Phone 2 comes out, do you think it's going to be a prequel? Uh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of which way I would want it. I almost want it to not be a prequel and have it to where Ethan Hawke's character is one of the dead people that are kind of tormenting him again. Maybe it happens. I don't know. If they said whether the young guy that played the kid, whether he's going to be in the sequel or not, I haven't looked at the cast list. I'm more of I'm more looking forward to the It Follows sequel. So would he not remember her? This is a scene where she's trying to bump into him by quote unquote accident. So what do you want? Do you want Black Phone to be a sequel or a prequel? Pre-ordered the Shout 4K set of Blaxploitation. What a nice set. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't ordered it yet. I like most of the movies in it. There's a couple I haven't seen, so I was going to read about them first. That was a little bit pricey. You want to know more about the mask? Do you think it really had meaning? Or was it just meaning for him? What's going on, brother? Appreciate you stopping by. I hadn't seen you in a while. What you been up to? We're watching Tomcats. This is when they're doing he's hanging off the cliff like Tom Cruise, making fun of that. This making fun of Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 2, which is the one Mission Impossible movie that I don't like. Yeah, they're better now, man. They were bad when I was coming back on the plane. It was chilly here, so I had to wear long pants coming back. We went from 85 during the day and 75 at night to when we landed. It was, what temperature was it when we landed? 38 degrees when we were driving back because it was close to nighttime when we were driving back from the airport. Got to get some sleep. Great talking to you. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. He's always commenting on my videos too. So appreciate your support as always. Yeah, you gotta love the weather difference in Virginia and Puerto Rico. Yeah, good night, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, will you take this and dump it? These two. Thank you. It was hot today, but cold right now. It was like in the 50s here today. He's looking at them through the night vision. You're watching the cooking channel now, young. So she's trying to block him. If she likes him, what does she care? You miss cable. They made some grilled jalapeno burritos look good. Yummy. I don't need to see this dude in his Speedo, though. Oh, he's like Kanye. He's got the bottles of baby oil right next to the bed. I got the IPTV, so I get like 200. Is that 200 or 200,000 different channels all over the world? I would make you some great jalapeno burritos and other stuff. I can throw some down in the kitchen. What's your favorite meal to cook, Gigi? I accept this. Come to Europe, please. That's badass. 250,000, damn. So, Gigi, what's your favorite meal that you cook? You got my famous get 'em spaghetti. It does get 'em. What do you put? What's so special about the spaghetti? What's up? You're back. So, what's in this spaghetti that makes it where you get 'em? You putting Viagra up in there? You the man. You the man. He's trying to talk himself up. Yeah, blue chew. Is that what she puts in there? Is that her in her secret recipe? I love making tacos and I love pasta, so I'll do anything with pasta. But I have many recipes. I'm a great baker. I know. I bet you make some good meals down there. Some of that good Southwest cooking. What about lasagna? Lasagna, spaghetti tacos. Who is this actress, this redhead? I don't remember. Dutch food snacks. What's Dutch food snacks? Some good chicken, fried chicken, and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese or green beans. Yeah, I mean, now I'm getting hungry talking about all that. You're hungry now too? You're the one that wants talking about food. Who is this actress here? Ham hocks, neck bones, and lima beans and spread. No way. He said beans and disease to you too. Lasagna, is that what you like, Ian? They're making stuffed chocolate croissants now on the channel. Chocolate croissants? Is that good? That's true. That's right. He was on watching the Food Channel. What's up with this old woman on here? I don't remember this part. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey. Is this the girl that's got whips? Have you ever made a spaghetti sandwich when you're eating spaghetti? You big dummy. I don't recognize this actress. Yeah, always Elizabeth. They say the French make the best croissants, but the truth is one in Spain are 10 times better. What makes them so much better in Spain? You can take it. This is that woman. She's basically a dominatrix, right? It kind of reminds me of that scene from Euro Trip when he meets that chick when he goes into that basically that dungeon. Spaghetti tacos are variety tacos that originated as a running joke on the Nickelodeon iCarly. The dish consists of spaghetti and tomato sauce inside hard taco shells. Is that Chat GPT's answer? Hey man, she's hot stuff. I'm gonna look up what this chick is. Because they are crispy on the outside but soft on the inside. Same as I like my women. Who's this red haired actress here? Is her name Jill Heather Stevens? What else was she in? Wing Commander. She got him crucified basically. Meow. Copy and paste is what I do best. Did you chat GPT that shit? A little dirty bug. You Googled it. If you got the first answer, then it come from their version of AI, which is basically the same as chat GPT. She throw down for you in the kitchen, I'm sure, and she cooked for you as well. Anybody watch AEW? I barely watch it. Fly her out. How long would it take? Oh my God, Grammy's coming. I got ads. I got 5 of them. So that granny that was in there, I didn't remember that part. Oh, y'all getting the hookup. Look at there. Your mom's still here snooping, looking at me like, what the fuck are you watching? Don't read this out loud. Oh, sorry. You should have put that first. Hola, ¿cómo está? Have you ever had In and Out? I always want to try it. If you're talking about the burgers, then no, I haven't had it. Shut up. Too late. Well, I know. Don't put. You got to put that first. Don't read this out loud. You can just call me Jeff. I found it great, but then I had Shake Shack or was in Burger Shack. I think I had Shake Shack. Was that Shake Shack we had here? I don't remember. But In and Out, isn't that only on the West Coast? I don't know if there's any In and Out burger on the East Coast. Culver's has a good burger. It's a tasty burger. You remember that from Pulp Fiction? You'll Google it. I don't remember what kind of doctor is Horatio Sands anyway. They got In-N-Out in Texas and Houston. Royale with cheese. Royale with cheese. And then they put mayo on French fries back in. You remember that? You thought it was good, then you had Shake Shack. What did you like best about Shake Shack? I don't remember if that's what we had here or not, Shake Shack. No, we had Steak and Shake. We didn't have Shake Shack. I had some good Texas barbecue when I was in Texas on that trip. It was good. You like mayo with fries, really? Ugh. I guess it's okay. I mean, it's potatoes, really. The fries with cheese dip. I don't know if I could have mayo with fries. There's the dude from MASH. He's got to have his testicle removed. Yeah, that was some great damn barbecue I had when I was in Dallas. It's on that last trip. That was the same group I went with to Puerto Rico. We meet twice a year. Brisket, brisket, beer, mayo and ketchup mixed together. What are you making? Like, how do they make Chick-fil-A sauce? What's in there? Amputate the penis. Play the trombone. Ride the one-eyed hoagie. Ride the one-eyed hoagie. Really? Yeah, I know. That was what he said. He was in Amsterdam, right? And he was eating mayo on his fries. So which came first? This movie or Road Trip? Because remember when Stifler was having to do that sperm donation? I don't know. I don't know what's in it. Would you need any kind of garlic in it? Garlic salt? Chick magazine. What is this idiot gonna do? I don't remember this movie very much. It's been so long since I watched it. He's always daydreaming. I've never tried it either. Don't think I want to. He's in Ohio. Oh, he's seeing her with the bed of flowers around her. She's looking crazy. The Loco Gringo? Or do you say Gringo Loco? He's already out, and that dude's still up in there, and he wasn't even the one giving the sample. Look at that. 1, 2. 3. Jeff. So you cook a lot of Mexican food? He wants to know. So he's in there having the procedure. He's got to get the one ball amputated. Favorite raunchy comedy mine would have to be the American Pie movies and not the spin-off ones. I got a bunch of them, man. I like that movie. You ever see that movie College? Not Accepted, College. It was the one that had Drake from Drake and Josh in it. That's pretty good. I love old school, man. I like the first American Pie. I like all of them, but obviously I like that one way more, I think. Um, Ohio, like the Drew Carey show. Cleveland is where Drew is from. Super bad. Yeah, I like that one too. That show is hit or miss for me. Always Sunny. I like some of the episodes and some of them I don't. Her dad was Chicano, but I can do Mexican because my mom, I prefer Tex Mex. Did you, who likes the Cheech and Chong movies? You said Chicano. Always makes me laugh of that, was it in Up in Smoke when they were singing, he was singing that song about Chicanos. Uh-oh, he dropped it, busted the thing with his ball in it. He's trying to pick up his nut. Come to Papa. There you go. I mean, it's playing. It isn't. I don't think they're doing first run stuff. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? He dropped his ball. Is he gonna step on it? Uh-oh. Enchilada, Tex-Mex enchiladas are different from Mexican enchiladas, and I prefer Tex-Mex. I like my beef and cheddar cheese and chili gravy, not no cold cheese in them. No, I don't like cold cheese at all. Yeah, I love Up in Smoke. If you watch it, it's not. It's like obviously like a bunch of funny bits. The whole movie itself isn't the greatest, but dude, I love it when they're smoking them joints at the beginning in the car. If you see we're doing that documentary style movie with the two of them together, it's basically the last. I can't think of the name of it. Let's see, Cheech, Chong, Cheech and Chong's last movie. May who rest in peace. Smoking Dog. May who rest in peace. He just ate his nut. Mine went to commercial. Her dad. Oh, sorry, I missed that comment. My dad loved them. He was a big pothead. Sorry, I missed that one comment. Yeah, rest in peace to her father. Yeah, they look old as shit now. How old are they, man? That movie comes out in April. It's basically features interviews, sketches, and never before seen footage spanning their 5 decade career. I'm glad they get along now and are back to being friends. That is a nut. You mean we're smoking dog shit, man? McLovin. Star Wars is 48 years old. Yeah, everything is. Jaws is 50th anniversary this year. Is there some nudity in this scene? I feel like this movie is raunchy without not without a lot of nudity. Why does all these women have their clothes on? I feel like we're missing something. I got it. The one I like was just see Chicano song. The one I like is Mexican Americans. You guys remember that? Here's the lyrics. One of me was like, Mexican Americans don't like to just get into gang fights. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too. Mexican Americans are named Chata and Chela and Chema and have a son-in-law named Jeff. I remembered that part. Mexican Americans don't like to get up in the morning, but they have to, so they do it really slow. Mexican Americans love education, so they go to night school and they take Spanish and they get a B. This is the one I like. Mexican Americans love their nanas and nonos and ninas and ninos no no nana nina no no. That's the song Cheech sings in the movie. Mexican Americans don't like to go to the movies where the dude has to wear contact lenses to make his eyes blue, to make his blue eyes brown, because don't it make my brown eyes blue? They get a B. Yeah, they get Spanish. I like the one where he actually says Jeff. Mexican Americans are named Chata and Chela and Chema and have a son in law named Jeff. That's some real shit, man. Is that from Up in Smoke? I can't remember. Something happened. I can't hear my shit here. There it is. They're not on real bikes, right? I don't remember this part. Yeah, they're on stationary bikes. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. See if I can. It was in Cheech and Chong's next movie in 1980. Huh. Lowrider is a little higher. Yeah, I like that. They Lowrider. That was from. They did play that song in Up in Smoke, right? I remember the one of the. I didn't see Up in Smoke first. I saw Things Are Tough All Over. Yeah, I remember. I saw Things Are Tough All Over first. Season 4 is good, but the best starts with season 7. I agree. I didn't like the first couple seasons of Sunny. I liked it the farther along it went. You don't believe you're not gonna believe what she can do with ping pong balls. I feel like there's not a lot of nudity in this movie to be as a raunchy comedy. Am I wrong? It says on here the nudity is mild. It says in one part one girl shows off a bit of nipple, and that's it. A lot of raunchy talk though. One last dip in the bachelor pool. Not according to your mom. I remember the Cheech and Chong joke about the porn theater smelling like wet dog. Which one was that one? She thought you were watching porn. She didn't like me singing about Mexican Americans, did she? Uh, he won the bet, but he lost the girl. Up in Smoke tagline: Don't go straight to see this film. She went inside, so she didn't hear. That's good. That would have been embarrassing. He's got to stop the wedding. Why would she marry this fucking douche? Like she's been doing? Because you watch a bunch of weirdos on YouTube. Is he gonna dress like a woman? He's gonna wear her robe. That's right. Ever watched Cheech and Chong's animated movie? Yeah, I've watched all of their stuff. You go from cooking channel to 600-pound life. What a switch! My son was watching that the other day. Up and Smoke is awesome. I haven't seen it forever. Any Cheech and Chong movies on here? Animal rights. He's spray painting his ass. What's that? The guy that's marrying him there. What's his name? I said director. What's his name? I can forget. What's going on, Peter? We're watching the end of Tomcats. It's about over with. What you been up to, brother? You not hungry anymore? Not hungry anymore now. After seeing that dude bite that guy's nut and eat it. Your dad had a good taste in movies. Shit, I can't think of the name of the who this guy is. The one that's playing the preacher there. Same old, getting ready, surgery in a few weeks. You're doing your knee again? I couldn't remember. I saw one of your posts and I was going to ask you, and then I ended up having a rush going out of town. I apologize. I should have asked you. Lost your appetite watching. I lost it watching that guy eat that guy's testicle. The Corsican Brothers that's the only one on there. That's like my least favorite one. It's like one of the worst ones. It's okay. Was it just your knee? Second knee replacement. Hopefully this one will go much better for you. I'll keep you in my thoughts, brother. In 2 weeks, you say? I swear I don't remember how this shit ends. It's been so long since I watched this one. The 31st. Everybody send out well wishes to Peter. He gets through that with no problems. We'll be thinking about you, brother. That's totally different wedding, bro. He sounded like a good man. We should watch one of his favorite movies in his honor. Yeah, what was his favorite movie? GG. Evil Bong with Tommy Chong is on Tubi. Is Ginger Dead Man on there? You remember they had a show in Houston at Toyota Center 420 on April 20, and I regret missing that show. It was 10 years ago. I'd have loved to see Cheech and Chong in person. Yeah, Peter, praying you have a successful surgery. So we got the moolah, right? Is he kissing on it's not even the same woman, right? Oh. Cock blocking him. Damn. We used to watch Creepshow 2 a lot and Tales from the Crypt. He'd rent the movies. I just watched and remember him going behind the curtain. We already watched Creepshow 2. Do they have any of the Tales from the Crypt movies on here? That was so hot. Why would that have been so hot? She gonna hit him with that damn stack of quarters. Dave's not here. Yep. Peter missed me singing Mexican Americans earlier. Creepshow 2 and Friday the 13th, he'd run a lot and would try to scare me by tapping his fingers on the headboard. Ah, so he liked the scary movies, eh? So we've been paying tribute to him every time we watch one. I miss going to the rental store. So do I, man. I used to rush to Blockbuster and get you think the movie was there, and then you wouldn't see it behind the case. The other rental store that I went to, little mom and pop one that was near me, they didn't put the movie behind the case. Like they actually had it in the case on the shelf. And who do we have here? What the fuck is going on? Bizarro Supergirl makes an appearance. Where you been, girl? With the new movies, we always got a glass with the new movie poster if you rented it. Did you have that? With the new movies, we always got a glass with the new movie poster if you rented it. Did you? No, I don't remember doing that at all. That's a big wave you got there. What's going on? We missed you. We were talking about you. Was your ears burning 2 weeks ago? He went weird horror movies. Can't remember the names. Definitely not a hamster. Bizarro! Where are you at, girl? You disappear already? What? She punched him. That is funny. Suck my cock. He ended up with a dominatrix. Is the grandmother coming out? Whoa. He's going to like it. A glass what? He's seeing her again. Is he really? What's she going to be doing this time? Dirty birdies. You want to join us? He's not even gonna shut the door. That's funny. I like when they do bloopers and shit as it's going off. That was what I always liked about the Burt Reynolds movies. Yeah, we didn't have that at all. Nope. Those three little words. Yeah, I wouldn't have anywhere to put the damn things. It'd be like all the swag I got now. He put her gum in his mouth. That's funny. What's Jake Busey doing now? Anybody seen him in anything? A clear vision of our future together? He messed his line up. Wash my car. Wax on, wax off. I miss them doing this in movies nowadays, man. You know there's bloopers in every movie, they just don't damn show them. He said experiment. I'm trying something. We got more nudity in the damn closing credits bloopers than we did in the movie. The dude, the guy, hurry up, I'm next, and the guy got him behind him. That's funny. Hey, we was talking about it. Slackers is did somebody mention that? That's what's coming on next on this. If we can't think of anything else, does anybody mind if we watch Idle Hands next week? I think I might watch Idle Hands. Gigi, are you going to make any new unboxing videos? Did you do your horror pack yet, Gigi? I posted mine, right? Let me know when you upload it. I'll check it out so I can see what you think of it. I think I posted mine, didn't I? While I was gone, was that one of the ones I posted? Yeah, I did. I posted that earlier in the week. I recorded it on the 1st. So the ones I got recently, no, it wasn't bad. I just had already had at least one of the movies. Paramount's got a 50% off sale. Barnes and Noble, at Barnes and Noble, and I think Amazon's matching most of it. I talk about that in the weekly movie hunt that I just did. I posted my thoughts on the Substance 4K this week. Um, I unboxed this cool Terrifier popcorn bucket and tell you why I went ahead and got that one, even though I said I wasn't going to get any more of those. I did a video about double dipping. There's a lot of good stuff on the channel, so please go check that out. Um, wish you had a horror pack. I don't know if they ship overseas or not. So you can check out that video we're talking about horror pack. I think I'm getting ready to get off of here, boys and girls. It's kind of late. It's about midnight, so looks like most everybody turned in for the night. So I appreciate you coming on here, Ian. And what happened to Bizarro? So Bizarro Supergirl comes on here and waves and then never comes back. What the hell happened? There she is. My app wouldn't let me type until now. I only use stickers. Well, I didn't see anything but the one. Well, I won't go anywhere yet. So you can let us know how you been doing. Did you move? Star Wars Collecting Hobbies thought you moved. What kind of app are you using on the computer or are you using it on your phone? Yeah, we're glad to see you. Hopefully you're doing okay. Let me know. Shit, I don't remember this movie much at all. This Slackers. I guess it was whatever device she was on. I don't usually use the YouTube app very often on my phone. I usually watch the one do live streams on my television. And I hope Rick is okay, man. We didn't see Rick tonight. Devin Sawa was in quite a few movies there all at once and then kind of disappeared, didn't he? Wait a minute. I got hacked again, and this time the G. What does that mean? This time the G. Yeah, I know Rick wasn't here at all. I didn't see him say anything, so that's why I was kind of worried. I hope he's doing okay. You got hacked again, and this time the G. Oh Lord, Ian says he'll be your sugar daddy. Wink, wink. Your lasagna daddy. I need a sugar mama. Can you find a hacker to get your accounts back? Well, I was gonna hang and see if she said anything, but what's this guy doing? Oh, I forgot. I forgot some of these guys was in this movie. She said, "Don't play. You guys have to hook up on the side." He broke my tibia. I don't remember how this movie started. Ian is serious. He's a OG, man. He's serious. Be invisible. It Becca. It because did I buy the new Gladiator shit? I did. I hope it's good. I got a video coming about that Gladiator. Just wait until you see it. Not Becky with the good hair. What? Did I miss something? Arturo, did you are you just getting out of work or you already worked? What's going on? You can't use Cash App in Europe, really? Because more than just what do you like typing like 5 words at a time? Became more than just I watched it earlier today. It's not terrible. It's just I swear, dude, I don't remember half of what went on. The best part was at the end, like when he fought the Red Hulk. Harrison Ford's pretty good in it. I like the storyline with him, but other than that, the rest of it is like hot dookie. It's just same old boring. You talking about that one from Walmart? No soup for you, no lasagna for you. Explosive diarrhea. What are you using it on? From Walmart? I have to admit it, Walmart's been coming through pretty good with the steel books. Well, we missed you, so yeah. Bizarro says she's having trouble though because of her YouTube app. She said her accounts got hacked, but then is having a hard time typing up responses. Hi, it is me, or is video over? I was spinning. No, I'm still live real quick. I'm getting ready to leave here in a few minutes. You're still hungry? Had to leave my house because hacker became stalker for real, broke into my house during Christmas break when I was gone. Holy shit. That's some bullshit right there. Well, I'm sorry about that. I hope everything's okay now.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I love you too, Paula. Thank you for stopping by and watching along with us. Maybe the reason I don't like this guy, I was talking about this Schwartzman, is them damn eyebrows of his. That's a crime. Hope the damn cops arrested that piece of shit. Be safe. Is that why you moved? Because Star Wars Collecting Hobby said you moved. Must be glitches. I don't know. Seems fine on my end. Bizarre, you want us to come up there with you and beat somebody up? Yeah, you need somebody to kick your ass? You're welcome. Yeah, you need us to come on there, beat somebody's ass for you? I've had stalkers before, and that's no fun. You're a bad mamma jamma girl. People are weird. Yeah, I tell you that in the fucking world. People are weird. You want us to knock somebody out for you, and then you can do this?
You got knocked the fuck out!
He got hit by a truck. Your testicle turned blue. Big Lots next to my workplace finally closed for good. Yeah, that one I did that video on last closed like 3 days after I did my video, I think. And then they just told me the one near me is closing in 5 days, I think. But I already looked, they didn't have any movies left anyway. He even had a baby and won't leave you alone. Damn, girl. Was it that good? You got some guy addicted to you? Don't play me in live. End of an era. Well, hopefully she's okay now and all that's behind her. And so, your Big Lots closed last week. Yeah, I think only a few of them are staying open, and I think the closest one to me is like 45 minutes away, so I won't be going in there much. Great White Buffalo. Great White Buffalo. Dollar Tree opens there. Well, they don't have no movies anyway. Yes, that Great White Buffalo. All right, I got to turn this shit off. This movie's getting on my nerves. The music in the background. Has anybody got any Great White Buffalo? Didn't you see Hot Tub Time Machine? Great White Buffalo. I'm thinking about watching Where was it? Tubi. Do I have Tubi? Where's Tubi? Same about watching Idle Hands. Anybody got a problem with that next week? He calls me that, and I don't know what that means. It means you're the one that got away. You're the great white buffalo. Great white buffalo. We watched it here. We watched, Hot Tub Time Machine, but I don't know if Ian was with us then. Cops caught 3 of the 4 hackers. One's still out there, but cops had me change my information to protect anyone that was in my contacts. Yes, I moved. Well, I hope you're safe now. You know the song Guy on the Buffalo? No, I don't. Jay Cargo beat Naomi bad. Good. I don't like Naomi at all. Great choice. Yeah, Idle Hands. Hold on a second. Shit, I don't know if I can get it. I gotta get my fingers in there. That's what she said. Got too much shit in the way. So I have the Blu-ray of that. And this is the cover that I remember the most right here. So this is the Shout release. It's got interviews with the director, cast commentary, deleted scenes, making up featurette, Jessica Alba. Oops, me neither. Yeah, hopefully she's okay. So this was Tomcats tonight, and next week we're going to watch, as long as it doesn't end, we'll watch Idle Hands. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that and watch along with us. All right, so I need to get up off of here, man. It's like after midnight. So it's good to know that Bizarro is doing better. Hopefully everybody send prayers out for her that her situation will be over with and she doesn't have to deal with that shit. That's terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the banner. So anybody that watches this now or later, make sure you throw a like up on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, as I always say. Watch all the videos I post out there. I did my weekly movie hunt when I got back in town. I posted that today. Amen. People are crazy. So please do me a favor and watch that one. Let me know. The movie haul one I've already recorded. You'll see that soon. And I got a couple other ideas. I've got one unboxing that I got from Amazon that I'm not going to tell you about that I'll do. So watch it out for some new videos coming this week as well. I love all you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Yep. Good night to Gigi and everybody else that supports me. Ian, Arturo, Bizarro, Paula, Doug, wherever he went. Hopefully Rick's okay. Who else we got on here that's been here? Sandy, glad you stopped by. Come by earlier next time and chat with us a little bit. So rest of the day, kind of bummed that this is the only once a week great community here. Yes, it is. I'm considering if I do a Patreon, and then maybe I'll do it where there's at least just $1 tier, that I do a bonus live stream once a month for patrons only. So maybe I'll do that soon. Good night, Jeff, Bizarro, Supergirl, GG, be safe. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys. So until next time, boys and girls, as always, this has been JEFFMAN316, your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.